Once upon a time, there was a very beautiful woman who was also very rich. She had everything she wanted except one thing. She did not have a husband. So she prayed to God and said, "God, I have everything that a person can desire, but one thing I don't have is a husband. If you could just give me a husband, then I would be the happiest woman in the world." And God said, "I will give you a husband, but only for one day." She said, "What?" And God said, "For one day I will give you a husband. After that he will leave you, and you will never see him again." The woman thought for a moment. Then she said, "Okay, God, I accept your offer." So God gave her a wonderful husband. He was the most handsome man in the world. They got married and they lived happily for one day. But at night, when the woman went to sleep, she cried. She cried because she knew that in the morning she would never see her husband again. In the morning, as she was getting dressed, her husband came to her and said, "You cried last night. What's wrong?" She said, "Oh, it's nothing. I just miss my mother." He said, "Well, I'm leaving today, but you can come with me." She said, "What? How?" He said, "I'm going back to God. You said you wanted a husband only for one day. Now I am returning to God, and you can come with me if you want." She thought for a moment. Then she said, "No, I cannot come with you. I have to stay here." Then the man left, and the woman was alone. She sat down and started thinking. She realized that God had given her a choice. Either she could have a husband for the rest of her life, or she could have a brief but wonderful marriage for one day. She chose the latter. And now she was all alone. Then she remembered the words of the Bible. "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down. In green pastures, he leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul." She started reading the Bible and she found peace in her heart. If we remain faithful to God, even when we go through difficult times, He will never leave us nor forsake us. This is the promise of God. Friends, I hope you enjoyed this beautiful story from the Bible. If you did, please like and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe so that you can receive a notification whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for watching.